But this idea of the rejection of Jerusalem, right?
Oh,
And
that.
the rejection of Israel, because let's think about it. First of all, that is Hashem's bride, right? So we already have to factor in the grace that a wife finds with her husband, right? In spite of her faults. Okay. For our Trinitarian viewers, right? That is also your God's hometown, just Israel in general, right? That's the home region that he grew up in, right?
He was so attached to the temple, to Jerusalem, that he refused to leave.
So we have we have the favor that a hometown finds in its inhabitants, right? And then you have the aspect of a purchase via Yeshua's sacrifice, right? That's the idea, is that a purchase was made with his blood. So we still have the idea of the grace of an item that is purchased by its purchaser, right?
Full circle.
It full circle. Israel meets all three of these. And so where do we find this basis of this rejection of Jerusalem and Israel? Like where are you getting this from?
And I think
it's anti-grace.
It comes from this idea that Judaism is a graceless religion that essentially, once the temple's destroyed, that was the sign. So basically temple's destroyed. That's the sign from God that he's rejected Jerusalem now.
So essentially what you're saying is that the mindset is that because Judaism is a graceless religion, quote unquote, that they have effectively been denied grace. But isn't that the opposite of what grace is?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. See, this is why you debate better than me.